Phil, you've won titles at 26, 30, and now 35. For the foreseeable future, do you see yourself staying at lightweight for a while?
Ты прошел уже три весовые категории. Ты видишь себя, что ты будешь в этом весе оставаться?
Now I didn't see. My next weight category 140. I didn't see. I stay 135. I focus in 135 because then I was a fight with Linares. I feel he is bigger than me, so I stay 135. Because I think 135 it's not my weight category now, but after 1 or 2 years, it will be my weight.
So you're going to stay here for a little bit while longer.
Yes.
You know, the only real big fight at 135 right now is you versus Mikey Garcia, and Bob said he wants to make it. But do you think it'll happen?
Yeah, of course, yeah. But I hope, and we can see now in the future because we have my next fight in December 8 with Pedraza. So after Pedraza, we can talk about fight with Mikey.
Is that a fight? The Linares fight was obviously a big career-defining win for you, and you've been at other fights since then, just in the stands. Have you felt like your profile has grown off of that win, and more people know who you are? And are you hungry to reach that next level with a fight against Mikey to become like a real superstar?
Ты сам как бы думаешь, что тебе интересно этот бой побоксировать с Майки, чтобы тебя поднять, еще планку твою выше поднять, чтобы ты еще выше поднялся, что уже действительно как бы перешел на суперстар.
Yeah, of course. I want this fight, and every time I talk about this fight, I'm not scared. I'm not прячусь.
I'm not hiding.
I'm not hiding. I always open. I always talking about top fighters. I always talking about my future fights. What I want, top fighters, big names. So it's every understand and every knows. It depends not from athletes. It depends from promoters.
Do you enjoy it when people come up to you and know who you are and
yeah, of course.
Casual sports fan recognizes you?
Of course.
Could you talk a little bit about your relationship with Alexander Usyk? He's such a great friend of yours, and I was wondering what you thought of his upcoming fight and how your life together has been as boxers under your father.
Про Саню еще раз.
Да, про Саню говорит. Может что-нибудь про Саню поговорить? Ваши отношения, про его бой, который состоится в следующем.
He has my friend. We knows both lot of years. We fought in amateur. We train on with my father both, and he крестный отец, like godfather. He is a godfather. My son, I'm a godfather. His son. So we are family. And now he prepared for his fights with Tony Bailey. It was a very interesting fight. It was a fight which came in history, boxing history. So he's good personality.
If I wear boxer, would I be a better fighter?
Если
He has boxer on today.
Yeah. What? Do you like it?
Make people a better fighter, or just make you look good?
Он говорит, если ты носишь боксер, ты можешь быть лучше боксером или только лучше выглядеть?
My style and my boxing skill не зависит, not depends.
It not depends.
Not depends from my dress.
When you go to these fights, people ask you about Mikey a lot. When you go there, like fans and stuff.
What?
When you go to all these fights, like in England and UFC, do people come up to you and ask you about Mikey?
Подходят люди, как бы спрашивают по поводу Гарсии, когда ты ходишь туда на UFC, в Лондоне.
Yeah, because it's a very interesting fight for fans. It's a very interesting fight for people who love boxing. Of course, if I will be in the fans one of athletes, and I know and I understand about future, he's a opponent, good opponent, I interested too, and I always ask too about future fights.
But Celia, you've always wanted to be the best, but seeing Alexander Usyk unify the cruiserweight titles, does that motivate you more to want to unify all the world titles at 135 pounds?
Бодрит тебя, когда ты увидел, что сейчас Саня вот выиграл 4 боя, то есть как бы тебе еще больше появляется желание.
No, then I come in the professional boxing. I have a goal. Has a head for titles. It was my goal. But you know, it depends not athletes. If we, then I was a 126. If for me organize 4 titles, уверен.
I was sure.
I was sure I won these 4 titles. Then I come in 130. I was sure I won 4 titles. Now I was sure I won 4 titles.
What would you think about a homecoming fight in Ukraine?
Что рассказать?
What do you think, like?
Coming back to Ukraine and fighting a
Что ты
professional
думаешь
fight?
по поводу того, чтобы поехать обратно на Украину и побоксировать на Украине?
I never fought in Ukraine like a professional
No, what
boxer.
would you think about in the future?
Of course, it's very interesting. Of course, it's very it's a big honor for me, and I think a lot of people comes to stadium and they want to see my fights.
Who will pay for it?
You?
Yeah.
Do you think fighters trained by your father have a distinct style? And if so, what is that?
Ты думаешь, что людей, которые тренируют твой папа, у них есть другой стиль? И если да, то какой?
My father never changed his style. Never changed his style. He changed their mind. He changed their physically condition, and he gives for boxers all conditioning what they need to win. Я правильно сказал, нет?
Gives a condition to make sure we're gonna win.
Loma, if not Mikey,
Do you think?
just what's your biggest challenge outside of Mikey Garcia, in your opinion?
Кто для тебя еще больше может быть самый больший, кроме Гарсии?
I don't wanna behind, да, впереди. Как бы.
Ahead.
Ahead.
Впереди.
I don't wanna run ahead to train. You know, I'm a real deal. I don't like it talking. If I come in the ring, if I step in the ring, you all knows it will be very interesting. And for me it's not важно. Не важно.
Not important.
For me it's not important who stay передо мной.
In front of me.
In front of me.
You're not going to jump out any rings at anybody? You're not going to jump out at any rings at anybody? At anybody's team?
I don't know.
Ring is not the cage.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.